Friends, we live in a world increasingly reliant on technology. We trust algorithms to pick our music, our movies, even our romantic partners. But what happens when that trust is weaponized? When the shiny promise of artificial intelligence is twisted into a tool for financial fraud? That's right, today, we're diving into the murky, algorithm-infested waters of AI trading bot scams. These scams prey on a potent cocktail of human desires, getting rich quick, beating the system, and trusting technology more than our own instincts. And the numbers are staggering. The FTC estimates that Americans lost over $2 billion to investment scams in 2023 alone. And let's be clear, that's just the reported losses. The actual figure is likely far, far higher. We're talking about sophisticated operations designed to part you from your hard-earned money. They dangle the tantalizing possibility of passive income, all driven by the magic of AI. But like a cheap knockoff watch, the closer you look, the more you realize it's all just smoke and mirrors. So buckle up, because today we're exposing the ugly truth behind AI trading bot scams. We'll show you how they operate, how to spot them, and how to protect yourself from falling victim to these digital con artists. Alright, let's break down the con. The AI trading bot scam usually starts with a slick website or social media ad. You know the type: flashy graphics, bold promises of outrageous returns, and of course, the obligatory picture of a guy in a suit on a yacht. Because apparently nothing says trustworthy financial advisor like a C6 stockbroker in a linen shirt. They'll bombard you with technical jargon, throwing around terms like machine learning, algorithmic trading, and neural networks. It's all designed to make the scam sound complicated, sophisticated, and most importantly, legitimate. They want you to feel like you're missing out on some exclusive insider knowledge. But here's the thing. True AI-driven trading is incredibly complex and resource-intensive. It's the domain of hedge funds and Wall Street titans, not some dude in a basement promising you the moon with his foolproof bot. These scammers thrive on creating a sense of urgency and scarcity. They'll tell you there are only a limited number of spots available, or that the price is going up soon. It's all pressure tactics designed to short-circuit your rational thinking and get you to hand over your credit card information before you can say, "Wait a minute, this feels like a scam." Now let's talk about the so-called AI behind these bots. Spoiler alert, it's about as intelligent as a toaster oven. In reality, most of these bots are nothing more than simple scripts programmed to follow basic trading rules. They might be set up to buy low and sell high, but without any real understanding of market dynamics, they're just as likely to buy high and sell low, leaving you holding the bag. To further the illusion, scammers often provide users with fake trading dashboards. These dashboards might show impressive graphs and figures, suggesting that the bot is making profitable trades. But it's all a carefully constructed facade. The numbers are meaningless, the profits are imaginary, and the only one getting rich is the scammer laughing all the way to the bank, which, let's be honest, is probably located in a country with lax extradition laws. Remember, true AI involves complex algorithms that can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and adapt to changing market conditions. These scam bots? They're about as sophisticated as a Roomba trying to navigate the New York Stock Exchange. Ah yes, the testimonials, the lifeblood of any good scam. You'll see them plastered all over the website. Glowing reviews from ordinary people who claim to have made life-changing money using the bot. They'll tell you how they quit their jobs, bought their dream homes, and finally achieved financial freedom. All thanks to this miraculous AI trading bot. But here's the catch. Those testimonials? Yeah, they're about as real as that tan Donald Trump insists on maintaining. They're often fabricated, or even more insidiously, stolen from unsuspecting individuals. Scammers will lift photos and names from social media profiles, creating a convincing but entirely fake persona to back up their bogus claims. Don't fall for it. It's easy to get caught up in the hype, especially when you're bombarded with stories of other people's supposed success. But remember, you're only seeing what the scammers want you to see. It's all part of the carefully crafted narrative designed to lure you in. Section 5. Profiting from Deception: How Scammers Cash In. Now, let's talk about the part that really grinds my gears, how these scammers actually make their money. And no, it's not from the incredible trading prowess of their non-existent AI. It's much simpler and much more infuriating than that. The most common method is simply pocketing your initial investment. You hand over your money, believing it's being used to trade, and the scammer. They vanish faster than a Jeff Bezos rocket on its way to deliver another billion-dollar bonus to its CEO. Another tactic is charging exorbitant fees. We're talking about hidden fees, performance fees, software fees, fees for fees, basically any kind of fee they can dream up and disguise with enough technical jargon to make it sound legit. By the time you realize what's happening, you've been nickel and dimed into oblivion. And here's the kicker. Some scammers even employ affiliate marketing schemes. They pay commissions to shady promoters and influencers who push the bot to their unsuspecting followers. So, that seemingly trustworthy YouTuber raving about their newfound AI trading riches, they might be getting a nice fat check for every person they sucker into the scam. Section 6. Red flags and warning signs. Spotting the scam before it's too late. Alright, enough doom and gloom. Let's talk about how you can protect yourself. Because here's the good news. While these scammers can be sophisticated, there are almost always telltale signs that give them away. Think of it like spotting a fake Rolex. Sure, it might look convincing from a distance, but get a little closer, and the cracks start to show. First and foremost, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Any investment that promises guaranteed returns, especially ridiculously high ones, should immediately raise a red flag. Investing by its very nature involves risk. Anyone who tells you otherwise is either delusional or trying to sell you something, and chances are, it's the latter. Be wary of high-pressure sales tactics. If they're rushing you to make a decision, bombarding you with limited-time offers, or trying to guilt you into investing, walk away. A legitimate investment opportunity will still be there tomorrow. And for the love of Warren Buffett, do your research. Don't just take their word for it. Look for independent reviews, check if the company is registered with the SEC, and see if there are any complaints filed against them. A little bit of due diligence can go a long way in protecting your hard-earned cash. Section 7. Case Studies. Tales from the trenches of AI trading bot scams. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hey, this all sounds terrible, but does it actually happen? Oh, you sweet summer child. It happens more than you'd think. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we, and revisit some of the greatest hits of AI trading bot scams. Remember Bitcoin Code? This scam promised to make you rich by exploiting loopholes in the Bitcoin market. Spoiler alert, there were no loopholes, just a lot of empty promises and vanished investments. The FTC shut them down in 2020, but not before they had allegedly swindled millions from unsuspecting victims. Then there was Wealth Matrix, another classic in the genre. They claimed to use advanced AI to predict market movements with 99.9% accuracy. Now, I'm no mathematician, but that sounds suspiciously close to 100%, which, in the world of investing, is about as realistic as finding a unicorn riding a Roomba on Wall Street. These are just a few examples of the many AI trading bot scams that have been exposed over the years. And for every scam that gets shut down, you can bet there are dozens more waiting in the wings, ready to pounce on the next unsuspecting investor. Section 8. Real AI versus fake AI, separating fact from fiction. Now, before you swear off all forms of technology and go live in a yurt in the woods, let's be clear, AI itself is not the enemy. In fact, legitimate applications of AI are transforming the world of finance in fascinating ways. Hedge funds and institutional investors are using AI-powered algorithms to analyze massive datasets, identify trends, and execute trades at lightning speed. These algorithms are incredibly complex and require significant resources to develop and maintain. But here's the crucial difference. Legitimate AI trading is not about guaranteed returns. It's about using sophisticated technology to gain a slight edge in the market, and even then, there's always the risk of loss. So how can you tell the difference? For starters, legitimate AI trading firms are transparent about their strategies and fees. They're registered with regulatory bodies, and they don't make outlandish promises. They understand that investing is a long game, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Section 9. Conclusion. Protect yourself, spread the word, and invest wisely. Look, the internet has democratized access to information and, unfortunately, also scams. That's why it's more important than ever to be skeptical, to ask questions, and to be wary of anything that promises to make you rich quick with minimal effort. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. If a slick website is promising you guaranteed returns from a magical AI trading bot, Run, don't walk, in the opposite direction. Share this information with your friends, your family, your weird aunt, who keeps sending you Facebook messages about essential oils that can cure cancer. Knowledge is power, and in the fight against scams, we're all in this together. And remember, there are legitimate ways to invest your money and grow your wealth. It might not be as glamorous as the promises made by these scam artists, but it's a heck of a lot more reliable. Do your research, seek professional advice, and invest wisely. Your future self will thank you. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out when we drop more scam awareness videos. If you have any thoughts or experiences with this scam, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.